Angel alert! With recent market shifts and closures of some reverse mortgage companies, SunWest remains over 40 years strong and a longstanding leader in reverse mortgage lending. We're here for you and for your borrowers. At SunWest, we understand how important it is to meet your clients' expectations. So why not exceed them by closing their reverse loan fast? Go to heckham.swmc.com for all the information you'll need to use our simple tools, submit your reverse mortgage loans for immediate approval, and make your originations fast. If you'd like to learn more about reverse mortgage loans and why they're so popular in today's market, join us on Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific for a live anonymous webinar. Go to heckham.swmc.com for more information. See you Friday.
Welcome to The Interest. I'm Katie Jensen. People in the mortgage industry often say the only thing consistent about this industry is change. So what can you do to adapt and succeed in 2023? Experts at the New England Mortgage Expo gave loan originators some tips on how to keep thriving in a down market. Before we get to that, First Guarantee Mortgage Company is back in the news for a class action lawsuit filed on behalf of 425 former employees who were laid off in June of last year. The lawsuit claims that employees were not provided 60 days advance written notice of their terminations by FGMC as required by federal law. The plaintiffs seek FGMC to pay each member of the class unpaid wages, accrued holiday pay, accrued vacation pay, pensions, and 401k contributions, among other benefits for the 60 days. Now let's see what you missed at the New England Mortgage Expo last week. Our own Sarah Wolak spoke with attendees to see how they benefit from coming to these conferences.
I like coming to the conferences because I get to meet some lenders that I work with, new lenders that I don't know, learn about new programs.
Last week marked the kickoff to Originator Connect's show season, starting with the New England Mortgage Expo at Mohegan Sun. And originators told us why they keep coming back for more.
The relationships that I have in this industry are also a currency that you can kind of benefit from, but you have to be here in the moment with it.
Craig Good says that he's attended around 25 Originator Connect shows. He says that this year's show has been eye-opening to the types of non-typical lending products that he should be offering.
I'm seeing a lot more non-traditional lending programs, and I think that that's a very necessary product line for the market that we're in because it helps qualify more buyers.
Others, like Paul McRae Jr., keep coming back to Originator Connect as a soundboard for what his focus should be in the new year, not just for himself, but for his customers.
My developers throughout the nation need hard money and the fix and flips. And when the market in real estate goes down residentially, the fix and flips really keep us going.
McRae says that aside from learning about new products, he also keeps signing back up for these conferences for networking purposes.
I've known some of these people for 30 years. I've been in the business since 1998. But the networking is great, just meeting different people that are in different phases of their career.
The conference also has its fair share of newcomers. Diani Machado, who owns Tower Home Loans with her husband, has been in the industry for 10 years. The expo was her first show.
We came here to grow our business and try to get different lenders. We saw a CRM company that I think is going to be great for us that we didn't know existed.
For the Mortgage News Network, I'm Sarah Wolak.
Thanks, Sarah. 2022 was challenging, but not as challenging as 2008. Find out how one originator was able to overcome those challenges.
I think we were in a much worse market in 2008. I know the industry took a huge hit in 2022. I'm not discounting the fact, but from a loan officer perspective, we still did over $2 trillion last year.
Shashank Shaker of InstaMortgage started his business in 2008 with just $1,800 in his pocket. But he says what he learned then applies today.
The volume may be lower than what we were used to, and I shouldn't say used to because it was quite an anomaly. What we got in 2020 and 2021 is probably once in a generation kind of a volume and interest rate.
But he doesn't mind the shift in the market.
I actually want to see in an industry where we get a few months of tough life so that it weeds out some of those people and leaves people like me and a lot of other qualified loan officers, most loan officers, at least a few of them, cannot live in a market which is 80, 90% purchase. It's not easy business, and they can't handle a market like that.
However, he says the same 3 or 4 strategies he used back then will help any loan originator navigating today's marketplace.
Going back to the basics is good enough for 99% of the loan officers.
Those basics include solving 3 problems. How do you get more leads? How do you convert more leads? And how do you get those clients to refer you in the future?
You need to be working at least 3 to 4 very solid pillars of acquisition.
Shaker will be discussing his strategies for success with Andrew Berman, Head of Engagement and Outreach at American Business Media. The two will host a webinar this Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. For the Mortgage News Network, I'm Christine Stewart.
Thanks, Christine. Coming up, were you one of the miracle originators in 2022?
Morgan of SunWest Mortgage is here to change the world of loan originations forever. From sending updates to your clients to allowing you more time, you can do it all in a simple chat. You no longer have to struggle with documents. All you need to do is select the files and upload them, and they're submitted in an instant along with your loan file. With SunWest, your true home is always within.
Welcome back. 2022 was a challenging year, but you worked hard and got it done. Now it's time to celebrate your achievements. Nominate yourself or someone you know to be recognized in NMP Magazine's 2023 Class of Leading LOs Top Originators. All originator and broker nominations are welcome. A minimum of 50 million loan volume or 50 total units is recommended. Winners will be showcased in April 2023 issue of National Mortgage Professional Magazine and on this show. To apply, go to nmplink.com/leadingLOs. We'll be right back with what else is interesting.
I had to watch him go from so capable to a different person altogether, and it was really hard. We're hoping that this message gets to veterans out there who are in similar struggles. That's how fast SunWest worked. It was truly amazing. It makes me very happy to know that there's a company out there that cares so much, that they go through so much to help, because we never expected this. Never.
SunWest understands that your success is built one family at a time. Visit sunwestpartners.com.
Welcome back. Here's what else is interesting. This may come as a shock to Connecticut residents, but the Hartford and West Hartford metro areas were ranked as the most affordable markets in 2023 by Realtor.com. An often forgotten city called the insurance capital of the world in our own home state was noted for its attractive prices that are still going up despite the nationwide downturn. Homes are still receiving multiple offers and are going for more than asking price. Although the days of 6 figures over asking price are over, homes are generally selling for 3 to 5% more than list price. A local real estate broker associate, Lisa Burrell-Matt of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services New England, said supply is short, but pent-up buyer demand is high. For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to mortgagenewsnetwork.com.